In Los Angeles, California, Brooke Shields, the original supermodel and popular icon, reminded us why she's everyone's favorite when she stopped by Good Morning America GMA this week. Not only was she there to promote her new memoir, Brooke Shields Is Not Allowed to Get Old, but she also managed to deliver some cheeky humor and a whole lot of wisdom. Brooke Shields teases George Stephanopoulos on GMA. Fresh off celebrating her bestie Ali Wentworth's milestone 60th birthday, Brooke Shields wasted no time teasing Ali's husband, GMA anchor George Stephanopoulos. During her on-air intro in the Monday, January 13 episode of the show, fellow anchor Lara Spencer couldn't resist stirring the pot as she told Stephanopoulos, "Brooke has something to tell you." Brooke joked about being let down at the birthday bash. "Well, I was upset that you didn't jump out of a cake last night," she quipped. "They brought out a beautiful mermaid-themed cake and I thought, here it comes, George is going to jump out," Brooke said, adding playfully, "You were asleep." A memoir that's more than skin deep. Once the laughs subsided, Brooke Shields spoke at length about her memoir. The book tackles aging, societal expectations, and the unique challenges and joys of being a woman over 40. "The reason why I was approached to do it is because I started my own company called Comments, which is for women over 40. We started with hair care, but it's a community," she explained. "So I was going through the motions of becoming a CEO in my late 50s and my agent said, 'Well, why don't you talk about that? Because it's amazing.'" Brooke didn't hold back when calling out how society reacts to women achieving big things later in life. Her initial thought was, why does it have to be so shocking that a woman over 40 can accomplish something? The book isn't just about her. It's a rallying cry for all women to reclaim their time, confidence, and joy after 40 per Hello magazine. "I think it's important to do that in this era of a woman's life," she said. "The beauty industry wants us to chase youth. We look at regrets, what ifs, and I think it's important to understand where you've been, but I think it's really joyous to say, like, I may not know where I'm going, but I'm here. This is a different age than it used to be. The opportunities are different," she added. The memoir's title, Brooke Shields Is Not Allowed to Get Old, stemmed from an experience that left a lasting impression. Brooke recalled a lighthearted conversation with a man that took a nosedive when she mentioned her age. "The minute I mentioned my age because we were talking about wine, his whole demeanor changed instantly, and he said, 'I really wish you didn't tell me that,'" she recalled. "I thought that's a really interesting thing, that if you've been imprinted on by the public or by men for any reason, aging is not part of their plan for you and somehow you're disappointing," the Pretty Baby actress said. Brooke joked that the man's reaction was such because she had the gall to actually live to 59. She added, "People want me to look like I did in Blue Lagoon, but I don't." Celebrating Brooke Shields' friendship with Ali Wentworth. Amid all the reflections on aging and societal pressures, Brooke Shields also took a moment to gush about her deep friendship with Ali Wentworth. Their bond, which blossomed later in life, has become a source of inspiration for their children and others. "My girls love my relationship with your wife. Your girls love it," Brooke told George. "We're modeling female friendship, lifting each other up, laughing, being there in the good times and the bad, and just saying, hey, we're pretty lucky being here. She makes everything so special, but to meet someone in your later years, and it's not defined, I remember telling someone, I don't know her long enough for how I feel about her. But it's amazing to find that in your 50s, she added.